Evening all, and welcome to episode 35 of Season 8 of Factory Town, where I don't have anywhere near as metal conveyor belts as I'd like because I forgot to do something last episode. So we'll do that in a minute. But first and foremost, I want to say thank you to Darius for pointing out that I had messed up the system here. I had this barn facing the opposite way, and when the packager ran out of coal on the central line, the barn decided to output coal on the central line the opposite direction, meaning it was coming from the barn into the packager. Which means obviously the packager wasn't sending any coal forward and this whole thing came to a stop. So thank you, Darius, for pointing that out. It is now fixed. I have changed them so it's facing that way, and I've turned the barn around so it's facing the other way. And I intend to do that for everything else that is like it, because just in case we have a problem somewhere else where it does the same sort of thing, I think just turn the barns around is going to make more sense. Bum, 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 bum. And that one's already turned around. That one's turned around. Okay. That one's going to be turned around that way because... No, it's going to be turned that way because the kitchens, that's what we were doing last time. So, we don't have any metal conveyor belts because, although I connected this all up and had it go and do its thing, I didn't actually take anything out the barn to put into the packager. So, we're not actually packaging any gears up, which... is a problem. Is a very clear problem. So let's go up to, was it 2? I don't remember. How do we do this? Yeah, I think it's 2. Okay. Bump, bump, bump. One, two, three. We want to go like that, like that, like that. There we go. And then we just want to have these grab gears. Copy, paste, paste. There we go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm also going to upgrade this one underneath here to be metal belts, because we have a few now, so let's actually use them to do the things we're doing. It would probably be helpful. Well, I think that's good. Do we have any other? We've got this needs to be metal belts as well, but we'll do that in time. This is all metal belts and chutes. Yep, we don't have to filter those because stone brick can't actually end up in the wrong place there. Okay, so there's our metal belts going and doing their thing. We have some houses here that require nails to do stuff. We are making nails and shipping them out and then shipping them back in again here. Also, all our trains have run out of water, and I don't know why. We don't have enough water in run out of water, run out of fuel. Yeah. Stop. You're going to burn off all your fuel. Just stop. Let them trains go by. We need to definitely add more fuel stops around, which is what I want to do. I want to add a fuel stop at every corner. I feel like that makes sense, and then have a train going around dropping coal off to them, and just have like at the moment wells going into them. So I think that's probably the best bet. So let's do that. Let's do that first and foremost. So you move that away. You, and I kind of want to let's destroy you and destroy you. Okay. So we are already picking up coal on the system, so we don't really need to do anything more with that. We might put a stop in here for coal, but this isn't really needed anymore if we're going to use a train to do it. So let's go here and say, hey, would you drop off your coal in there? Which you're going to struggle with because it's going to be a while. But that's fine. We will eventually use the coal in. And what we want to do is we want to have... Well... What do we want to have? Do we need a barn? I'm not sure we need a barn. We could technically get away with just a single station in each corner. And I can show you how we're going to do that. If we, that's stone. If we put a station in, say, like that, okay, and we have this one is just purely a fuel stop. Okay, so it drops off fuel. There you go. I'm going to pause it here. And what we want to do is we want to drop off coal into the station and then unpack the coal. Because it will be packed coal. So yeah, so what I want to do is I want to set this one to be, we'll set the first one to water. We'll set the first one to be water. Where's water? Yeah, there is water. Okay. And we will build a couple of wells. We'll put 3, we probably don't need to, oh, I've run out of stone. Okay, we'll go with 1. We'll go with 1 for now. That's fine. So you're doing, so you've got water. Okay, so that's awesome. We are then going to set this one to be coal, but I want to right click it. I can't right click it. See, that's a problem. That's a problem. I can't force the filter to be packaged or unpackaged on stations for some bizarre reason. I can do it on the overall station. But I can't do it in the, that's, I feel like that's wrong. I feel like that should be available. You should be able to right click it, because what I was going to do was I was going to set 1 to be packaged coal and 1 to be unpackaged coal. Because if you look in the main filters here, you can say only allow unpacked. So I could say, well, this one was only be allowed unpacked, which means the first one would have that symbol, which means it would be unpacked coal, and the one below it would be packed coal. And only allow packed coal here and unpacked coal here. So the trains will come along, drop the unpacked coal, it will come out into a packager and get unpacked into normal coal and then drop back in the station again, and then the trains will drive around the corner and be able to fill up on fuel. But we can't do that because for some bizarre reason you can't change here. I feel like that's actually a bug. I'm going to report that because I feel like you should be able to filter the train station filters. Can't right click them, which is interesting. I feel like you should be able to, because I can pick package stuff down here. So I can say loose bulk. No, that would be bad because that could drop off other things into the station. We don't really want that. But then if I change this to be only allow packed coal, can you still input into this? I don't think you can. No, you can't. No, you can't input into that, even though there is a filter there for it. Although, can't we? We can. Would this work? Would this? Would so item crate means it's allowing a crate, and then this filter says coal or water. We're never going to have crated water on the system. We're gonna drop water off where it goes. We're not going to be having water trains going around. So it would only drop off coal and water in here. So trains would only drop off coal, and they drop off packaged coal into this one, but not this one because this one is loose bulk. Loose bulk is only loose items. So anything that rolls on a rail on a chute is loose item. This is a workaround because I do think it's a bug. You can't pick the items in here, so I will report that on the Discord server. But because it's only allowed coal here, so coal would end up, crates of coal would end up here. We could then output them to the packager and then put them back in as loose. They become loose bulk, which goes in here. But because all the trains are delivering packaged items only, there'll be no loose items. We don't have to worry about potatoes or grain or something ended up in here because they're not loose. They're packaged. Don't know whether that will work or not. There is a way to find out, however. And it involves going all the way up here or around here or wherever they are. Iron plate. Flour. Flour is actually loose bulk. I know that sounds very strange, but flour is considered a loose bulk item. So if I was to drag that down here as a test, I'm going to put the barn here for a minute, and we'll go like that, and then like this. Go. Hey, would you take water out of here, please? No. Okay, so there we go. There's coal and water going in there. Right, I want to copy this. I want to put it here, and this wants to be unload. So we're going to unload trains. Turn it around. There we go. Boom. And you want to unload cargo, and you only want to unload packed coal. So we wouldn't actually need the filters on here. They shouldn't be applied. The only thing that can be dropped here is coal. It doesn't hold until empty, so if a train will just come, drop it, and go. So let's double check this. So first and foremost, the flour comes by. Flour is allowed to travel on. So yeah, so that just gets ignored, and then goes by. So what if I actually turned off this filter and put you here? I'm going to set another one to be loose bulk because we have one that's already full. Nope, you did not drop anything in there. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so that works. That works as a workaround. This because it's loose bulk. It's not package bulk. So we don't have a package bulk. I can't right click that. I can't do that anyway in here. Yeah. So you drop off coal, which will only go into that place there. Because we're going to turn off that. So that's the only place packed coal can go. The packed coal will come out into a packager that will be here. Right now we are just emptying the water and the coal out. Grab anything. Just grab it all. Just take it all out of there. That's fine. And put it in there. And then we'll get 200 loose coal. It's going to not be enough. Yep, we're good. Okay. Remove all this. Right. And then a packager can go here. And what we can do is we can do this and say grab whatever. It doesn't matter what you grab. Not important. And that way we want to grab only allow packed coal. Okay? Into here. Then unpack from crate. So that should work. I need a train of coal to come along, but unfortunately we're using our coal gets dropped off in these places here and it's kind of used in everywhere. So we're waiting for that to go. But we want to put this in every corner of the thing. So that wants to just be cargo and that's fuel. Let's copy this, go over here. And in fact, we want to rotate it once, so we want to go up to this corner up here, which lamphold we can't do because we don't have enough space. Move, move, move. Move to there. Copy. Can't do it because I don't have enough stone. Why don't I have enough loose stone? Are we not? We're not mining stone, are we? No, we're not. Okay. Barn. You go. Do your thing. It was just a barn full of stone at the moment. I've got all these other things just dotted around I need to figure out. This is good. This is fine. Okay. Right. You can go again. If these have all packed together, but that's fine. That's okay. So now I should be able to copy this. Come over here. Press R, rotate, and put it there. Copy again. Press R to rotate once. And drop it down here. There. And then all I need to do is I need to do that. That is going to be that. And that is going to be fuel only. And you can automatically add stops in by just dragging around. See, it automatically adds a stop here. We don't want that one. But this one just wants to be normal train cargo. And this one wants to just be fuel. So I can drag that along there. And fuel. And just cargo. So that's a train drop off. We're not going to have any minecarts on here, so it wouldn't hurt leaving that to be ticked. But just for conformity's sake, that's what we're going to do. Okay, and then it will take a long time for this to actually fill up with coal because we've got to wait for the coal train to make its way around. However, what we should do then is find the coal train, which is here, grab it off the track, back here, and then add some more boxcarts to it because we need a lot of coal. So 1, 2, and we've run out of iron wheels. Okay. You can now grab more coal, which is good because we want more coal. We want this coal to come out of here. And yeah, so we've now got 3 lots of coal, which is fine. So wherever we drop off coal, so this one's going to be the first one that's actually going to fill up with coal. So this is going to be our test. This is going to be our test. I need to put more welds in as well at each one. More welds as well. All welds that ends well. So here comes the train. I really want follow mode. I want to be able to click on this and just go follow mode and the camera follows it. Even in like first person mode on a train, I think would be awesome fun. Being sat there watching it go by. So you have dropped off nearly 200 coal there. Ah, you dropped it off in the loose bulk one. So loose bulk still counts as packed coal. That's annoying. That's very annoying. Because that could mean that we end up with unpacked coal in here. We don't want it in that one. We want it in the one below. Ah. That's annoying. And I can't set it to a packable item because then water will end up in there. And I can't just set it to coal because then it will just be coal. I thought loose bulk was just loose, not packed items. Also not like I can drop them off here because you can only take 6, I believe. Hang on, didn't I have 2 grabbers? Did I not copy something properly? No. Okay, so what if we swap this round? Item crate and then loot bulk. Not that it actually matters. But then at least if I do that, the packager will be able to put stuff back in here again. whatever. I mean, I suppose. What if we move that to here? Said unload into, because you can unload into buildings. It's just slower than unload into a train station, which doesn't mean we don't. This does not need to be a train station. This could just be a barn because we're. And although it stores, a train station stores a lot more stuff, but it's more expensive to build. But it could be a barn that we just set as that, and then we just go. One lot of coal, one lot of water. And then our trains will come along and drop off coal into the packager, and the packager will unload. It only drops off 10, so that's only 40 coal it's unloading. Because we can't use the station to unload direct. Yeah, we're going to go with that. We're going to go with that. So move that out of the way. We're going to put a barn in here. And we're going to filter you to be 1 lot of coal and 3 lots of water. Because the trains use a lot more water than they do coal. Water. No, not 1 coat. Okay. You're going to do that, and you want to empty out. Everything will be awesome. But then I just need to put in like this. Like so. In fact, you know what? We don't need those outside too. Yeah, I think we really don't. And we don't need you as a grabber. You can just output via 1 because it's not very quick, but it's fine. Okay. Okay, so you're doing your thing, right? And you've got a well also doing the thing. Yeah, I think that's the way we're going to have to go. So I'm going to move this up to here somewhere, and I'm going to grab that station, and then we're going to remove these 3 here. I'm going to put a bar. We're going to copy the contents of this barn, place a barn in here, move that to there. And then paste, and that will paste all the filters to it. Okay, and then you're going to output coal into there, and I suppose we'll output the water this way, just to get rid of it. Oh, and then we need to actually set this as packed coal. Oh, no, that's not going to work. Oh dear, what am I doing? What am I doing? Come on, brain. Come on, brain. It's thrown me that you can't filter the coal only down back. You can't filter the train station. That's just completely thrown me. Okay, so let's get another barn. Yeah, I'm moving stuff around via barns. That's okay. You can fill up. And we want to get another one as well. And you can do the same. There's only 1 thing in there. No, there isn't. There's water as well. But you can only take out 1 thing via that. So, yeah. Okay. So let's just fill up these barns and then replace them around the places with what we need to do. Copy, paste, paste, paste. Okay, so you would drop off, if you had coal, you would drop off coal in there and then move it around. That's fine. You're empty because this is not very fast. Okay, okay, so we're going to fix our station problems. Yeah, just completely throw me that it's right. Why are you stopped? You should not be holding till empty. You should be allowed to carry on. Yeah. Okay. Okay, right. So let's move this one up here and then change this. And you can go there. And you can go here for a minute and just export your water into there, please. And then you are going to go there. And you do need to be filtered to coal, don't you? I forgot about that. Otherwise, that's going to just unpack everything that comes across, which is not what we want. Not what we want. Oh dear. Oh, we haven't done that. Oh, hold on. Hold on. You need to be coal. No, we just go there. It's just dawned on me that trains have gone past this one down here. No, we just coal. You filter coal. Okay, unpause. That's we're good. We're good. We're good. Move that to here. Stop. Move you out. Remove these, and then zoom over there. Zoom. Zoom. I do like the double click. That's awesome. And put you in there with this here, and I'm going to empty the. And you can be filtered to coal. Okay, so we're just going to drop off coal. Okie dokie. Right. Okay. So hopefully this is all good now. Things aren't going terribly, terribly wrong. I'm not sure why you've done that, but that's okay. There we go. That way. Fill with water. Empty with water. Okay. Okay. So we have our 4 stations in the corner now. Hopefully they are all good. You're going to be doing your thing for coal for a while because we don't have any coal. Out there. Let's yoink this one over here and just empty the coal back into the coal system. Like this. We don't even need a grabber because only coal can be put out that way. Drop off your coal in here. Boom, and then you can go. Thank you for your services. Okay. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. This will work fine. Coal gets dropped off into here. It's outputted into the barn. The barn fills up with water from that. This is the same up here. Coal gets dropped off into here. You're currently outputting coal. Have you got any water? No, you haven't got any water. Okay. They pick up water and coal and move on. You pick up water and coal and move on. And then the water gets dropped off in here. Everything's good. Coal goes into there. Water. You're still full of water. That's fine. I'm just going to leave that as it is. We have some trains that have run out of water. Why? Oh. Oh. Did I mess this up? Your fuel. Your fuel. I messed one up, didn't I? Your fuel. Yeah, I messed one up. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. They'll get over there and do their thing. That's not a problem. So yeah. Okay, so there we go. There's our 4 stations in the corner. Well, not stations in the corner. So and then you'll drop off whatever you need there, and then pick up whatever you need here. You've picked up all the coal, but this no longer has any coal. That's fine. That's fine. This one does have coal and water, although you're going to quickly catch up with these and crash. So I'm going to babysit this for a little while and make sure all the trains get what they need to get and do what they need to do. And then we'll come back next time and actually carry on with something, because this has been an episode of just trying to build stations for trains and things, and I didn't plan that, but I expected it to be way easier with the stations and the filters, but apparently it's not. So we'll leave this here and we'll come back next time. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this one. I hope to see you again next time. And until then, as always, have fun.